Welcome back to Woja Mojo. Today is a good day, and the reason for that is it's not only raining outside, so that means that the lawn I just mowed, I get to mow again in 2 more days. But the stock market has taken a turn down. If you're looking at the S&P 500, NASDAQ, me, I'm an S&P 500 guy. That's what this is about. This little short video is about. But that S&P 500, it's down, and it could go down more. But the thing is you should be investing in it, whatever the engine you have that you're using, your stock brokerage account, your Roth IRA, what have you. Put money into your personal one. Always max out the one they match you at work, but then after that, put it in, open your personal one, and like at Fidelity or Vanguard or Charles Schwab, one of them, and then be putting money in every paycheck. And whether the market's up or down, because you don't know when the market is at the top, and you don't know when the market has reached its low when it takes these dips. So when it goes down, just look at it like this. If you keep putting money in the same amount all the time, every paycheck regularly, when that market goes down, you're getting everything on sale, because the market does turn and come back up every time. It has since its inception. The S&P 500 is very reliable, and if those who don't make money are the ones that pull the money out when they see the stock market going down. They get nervous, they pull their money out. You can't even look at it. All you should be thinking at the most, if you even look at the stock market, then is when it goes down, if you can, put in more, right? Because you're getting it at a discount. So when it does come back up, then you're going to capitalize on all that extra gain that you wouldn't have gotten had the market just been on a steady straight line trajectory. So these dips are times that people make money and people gain great wealth, and you can too. And I'm just telling you right now, start looking into it. There's a lot of good information out there, but it's really very simple. If you just open a brokerage account and a Roth IRA, max out your Roth IRA for the year first, and then once that's full, put it in your brokerage account, put it in the S&P 500, whatever ETF matches that exchange fund. So you like Fidelity, if it's FXAIX. So just buy that with that same amount of money every single paycheck, and you will see compounding interest. That's where you're getting rich. And when that market takes a dip, you're getting richer, because it's going to come back, and all that money you bought at a discount is going to be, instead of getting 20% back, you're going to be getting, who knows, 40%, 50% back. That's a massive increase over any loan anybody's ever going to give you. Only costs you money. Your money sitting in your pocket gets worth less and less every day, because inflation has never freaking gone down. There's no deflation is a very rare thing, and it turns right around and goes back into an inflationary mode. So your best bet is to always be buying, and always be buying consistently, whether the market's up or down. And you will turn out in the end of the day. The younger you are, the better, but it's not too late to start if you're 50, 60 years old, even if you're still employed and you still have income coming in. Because that money, when you start to withdraw it, it will still be making money if you withdraw less than the interest accrual rate on that money. So your money will still be growing. You'll have some a nice chunk of change to leave your kids, So or if something terrible happens, you'll have so much more money in there, you'll be like, wow, that's not as bad as it could have been, So all these things matter, especially as you're getting old. A lot of people are going, oh my goodness, I'm at this age, I'm at that age, Heck, it's even worth taking a second job on while that market's low if you can. Get a Uber or do whatever you can on the side. Sell something you don't need. Throw it in the market. Just always be buying, and you watch that income turn around. You look at Warren Buffett. He never makes more than a certain percentage throughout his life. I think it's only about. It's a fairly low number. I could be wrong, but I think it's around like 9%. But the S&P 500 averages 10% throughout its entire existence. So that's pretty darn good. 10% annual, and that adds up because it's compounded throughout the year. So you will make out tremendously if you consistently put into it. For all you new parents out there that can take advantage of that Trump little bump there that for your children with that IRA for putting $1,000 in, that's just you get that opened up, you get that free money, and then you just compound that. You continue to put a little bit in, what you can afford each year, and heck, by the time your kid's 24 years old or 18, whenever you kick them out of the house, at that point they're going to have a good nest egg, and they shouldn't touch it. But the thing is you're gonna set them up. It's called generational wealth. You don't want your kids starting off at the same level you did. You always want them to do better so that they can even do better for your grandkids, and so on and so on. So just look at the market right now. The market's been way, way high for a long period of time, and there's many good reasons for it. There's the economy is really booming. A lot of restrictions have been taken off of industry, so in trading, and so that's good. But eventually it's going to take a hit, and it might be now. It might not be now. It might just be a little bump this week, but it is beyond its peak, and so just be ready to. If you have some extra money, pay attention, set it aside. Keep putting your normal amount of money in. If you have any extra, have a little set aside so that if it does take a massive dip, you can add that to it. Capitalize on that capital. All right. So that's my drive home, and it's just something I've been talking to some of the younger guys and some of the older guys at work about, and that are doing it, and but getting the younger guys involved in it, and some have taken advantage of it and are quite happy, are doing well, and they see the evidence, they see the math, and these are pretty smart fellas, So just take advantage of it and make life in your future a lot easier. It gives you options as you get to that retirement age. All right. God bless you all. I love you, and hey, just keep on keeping on.